whom I love so much, I'd like to welcome all of my spiritualists, my students, and teachers today. The fellow collectives joining hands as one body. I want you all to go back to this video that I made about Mother Gaia. I have some messages here that I channeled for everyone, and I want you guys to watch that video because these things have come to pass, and we have a few things in the headline news. We have sorcery at play of the dark arts. We have some people who are going to reap some benefits of detriment, who have been using black magic on others, innocent people, children and families, stealing energy, seeking psychics, a number of things. But Libra has weighed those scales and is still weighing the scales. So back in Mars, there were lots of competition, jealousy, and envy in the spiritual realm. Now, I like for my sisters to really pay close attention to this message. There were curses casted, spells, amongst others. Those seeking psychics and tarot readers to gain hidden information of those that they envied. One-upmanship we have in the news today also. But these people have caused great harm to themselves and their 4 children. The divine saw everything. They were using freezer spells. The divine Holy Spirit has called a final judgment in this hour for these people, okay? Now, it had been coming up in the readings about a person plagiarizing, copying and pasting other tarot readers for money. Now, I don't know if I have been watching, but I have not seen this person. I was able to gain a lot of information about this person, so I know a lot about this person. I could see them. I could also see my information on their table. And I'm bringing this to light because if this person shows up, we are going to point them out. And we are going to paint them a very nice picture. You cannot come into the spiritual realm or be a part of a body of divinity, of spirituality, and bring harm, hurt, curses, negative energy, negative vibes, lies, deceit. You cannot be phony. You cannot fake spirituality. So, this is what this person is all about. And like I said, the divine Holy Spirit called them pigeons and gizmos, right? Says that they try to corrupt the social spiritual group of my call. We all have an agenda, and this needs to be understood, that the agenda is not of leaders or followers, but many of us have campaigned in these spiritual streets for more or longer than others. That is true. But our goal is to release the anxiety and fear in others, to create a very safe and welcoming environment that welcomes everyone on their journey by filtering traditions, in my opinion, based on society, culture, wealth, and status that are restrictive, binding forms of illusions that I call false imagination on fantasy, built off of fantasy and hypocrisy. There are those standing in affliction, acting upon their own municipal thoughts, driven by selfish economical gain for stories, profits, and storylines. Okay? There are non-applicants in this realm who do not fit the criteria, who are not diplomatic in their grip, and unknowingly the divine calls them deadlocked. Now I'm going to try to make this as simple as I can, but there will be no escaping. There will be no success for anyone out there trying to manipulate in this body of spirituality. So this person that wants or has or is seeking to use and abuse spirituality, this person wants to create a channel on YouTube. I could see them also with my own eyes copying, down to the bottom, copying and pasting. I was able to see them. This person envies psychics. This person envies tarot readers. They truly envy those who are enlightened. Please believe me, because they aren't that themselves. So this is the channeled message that I got. They stood in the threshold of the Parliament, celestially tagged, created by things that cannot be explained to mankind, not by any forms of communication. The Internal Revenue Services is disturbed in high gear. They stole material things that did not belong to them, lied about another out of jealousy and envy. They tried to destroy someone's character, who is of very high and fine caliber, who is of royal bloodline, who is looked up to, who does not have enemies or drama in their lives. They ride the coattails of tarot readers seeking to steal their lifestyles and the lifestyles of their family and relationships. They envy their beauty and enlightenment, and they envy their children. They try to destroy the image of others, their names, their brands, and that did not work. They tried to steal others' shine, and that did not work. They stole the looks and words, claiming to be divine, and they are not my child. I deny them. Sought out psychics and tarot readers to help them tap into others' energy to get a feel of what direction their lives were headed that they envied. So my question is, why aren't they focused on their own lives? Pretty ill, right? So this person, and they had an accomplice, they had a team or partners that were aiding, assisting, and abiding with them to destroy others. So this person, this is a female that works with others that came in, back in Mars when we had a lots of drama in the readings. These are those people. These are those people. Remember when the energy switched up? I want the collectives to think about that. The energy switched up. This person, these persons, it's a person with help. We're manipulating energy, and that is what she's good at. And if you go to Mother Wisdom's channel, she talked about this girl, and she said and called her out on her manipulation. And she also said that that was her strength. So but this person did not get correct information, even seeking the psychics, even paying for readings, even it was all a fail. Even the readers blew smoke up their tails. The Holy Spirit said specifically, loud and clear, I'm going to tear them some brand new assholes. Those are not my words. Those are the words coming from Spirit. Divine Holy Spirit says their behavior speaks for itself. For seeing themselves in someone else's dreams, full of hollow victories, thinking win-wins to lose-lose. There has come the hour that there is only one tournament with certain rules and regulations that you cannot be or beat. Now, this person, Divine Spirit says that they have been bearing no fruits in my store homes. The Divine Holy Spirit says that I'm going to lay them down heavy for all my soldiers that has taken place in their authoritative positions on their right paths. I'm going to Lego their faces. I deny their injustices in all shapes and form for drastic and immaturely trying to make themselves look good for the camera, making videos portraying to be someone that they're not. Divine Holy Spirit called it karmic bullshit. And the Divine Holy Spirit says that I do not play when it comes to injustice. I do not play when it comes to performing black magic on my divine child, my divine children, and their families. Casting spells, drastically lighting black candles, trying to steal energy, gossiping, blaspheming my name. The Divine Holy Spirit says, and I saw everything. The Divine Holy Spirit says, please believe that I am God and I destroy those who reap havoc and I suffer them. Divine Holy Spirit says that they have played with me and I am nothing to play with. And karma is definitely not on their good side. What's theirs is theirs, and what's mine is mine. They have made checks and balances that they as cannot cash. I saw someone fidgeting with an instrument who had put a curse out. And that curse has been broken. This particular person my God, I feel so sorry for them because the Divine Holy Spirit, He keeps saying, I kept hearing the voice saying, and why didn't they believe? And I talked about that on another one of my videos. And I want you all to know that karma is a bitch. And she finna tear up a whole bunch of shit. And I feel so sorry, not sorry, for whoever have hurt their 4 children, being jealous of another person's children and their success and their beauty. All of that you put out, because I know you're listening. Thank you. It's coming back to you. I am divine.